Good kill, good kill. Hey, good kill.
So if you're watching these videos and you want to get into DCS, definitely check out Apex Gaming PCs. This is where I got my laptop. I'm super happy with what I received. And keep in mind that they have the A-Firm program, which allows you to pay month to month so that it doesn't hurt your wallet too badly. Check out the links below to make your own custom PC that fits your budget. Big thank you to Apex Gaming PCs. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. We're here in the Sukhoi 30 today, and we have a couple of Rafales off the nose, and they're carrying Meteor missiles, which is going to be a problem. I'm carrying the R-37M, and we're also carrying two R-37M hypersonic missiles. I think that's their AWACS right there. So let's climb and see if we can find these two Rafales. So there's two of them and one of me, and I think the great equalizer here will be my R-37M hypersonic missiles. I have their AWACS actually locked up here, and I think what I'm going to do in order to even the odds here, they also have a Patriot sight by the way, is I'm going to knock out their AWACS with one of these hypersonic missiles. I think if I can do that, I can blind them and, you know, ruin their situational awareness a little bit. And I think possibly that might be one of the only ways that I can beat these guys. They're looking over here, that RF, that's a Rafale. I have the AWACS locked, and we are technically in range. I'll go ahead and roll out here. Get as high as we can. This is pretty good, I think. I don't even have these Rafales. Oh, I do. I have them on data link. Looks like they're trying to get near the AWACS, or at least they're about to like fly by it, which is fine. I'll hit it with a hypersonic while they fly by. That might be a little concerning. Fox 3, that thing's tracking, it looks like. I think that was like a 250 kilometer launch. I think that's like 150-55 miles. And got that AWACS locked, and he's in for quite a surprise because that missile is headed right at him. So we're just going to crank here. It's very, very important that we maintain the lock at this distance. It's such a tremendous distance. We have to provide guidance to that missile if it's going to have any chance of hitting that AWACS. And I think that AWACS, it's too fat, it's too slow, it's too high to get away from that missile. As long as I can guide that missile, it should hit him, and then we can start fighting the Rafales. It's really about evening the odds, even before the fight even starts, because I can't let two of these guys come over here with an AWACS. They're going to destroy me. I also kind of outrange these guys with the hypersonic missiles, but as soon as I fire those two, and let's even pretend that they hit the target. Once those two are fired, I think they outranged me with the Meteor. I don't think the R-37M has the range of a Meteor. So in that scenario, I'll have to place myself above like a terrain area where I can dodge into maybe some valleys and stuff to try to escape these meteors from these Rafales here. Still guiding that missile. If I can hit that AWACS, it's going to be a game changer for this fight, I think, for sure. Okay, I'm going to offset a little bit further here, and I'm going to start reducing altitude because I'm worried that once I hit that AWACS, those guys are going to turn in and shoot meteors, try to find me. You know, the problem is that I'll be close enough that those meteors can actually hit me, I think. Those Rafales are definitely looking over here. So is the Patriot. I have an S300 by the way, but it's pretty far back. I'm kind of operating outside of its envelope in this scenario. Kind of, you know, even though it's 2v1, the Sukhoi 30 is currently on the offensive, and a big part of that is missile capability. Rafales are looking over here, actually. And if they're looking over here, they might be guiding something, so I'm gonna just defend cold here just to be sure. I think probably either that missile has hit the AWACS, or at least it's close enough that it won't need guidance from me. So we can go cold here, just in case. Okay, that is enough defending. It's, you know, I think it's cold just enough that if a Meteor was fired, theoretically, it wouldn't be able to catch me. And remember, like, we're pretty far away from these guys. I would have just smoked their AWACS outside of 155 miles, so I think this is actually good. I'm always scared of those Meteors because as I recommit, they hit me right in the face. But here we go, we're going to recommit vertically because I got to become offensive on these guys. Still have one more R-37M, and even fighting one of them in range of the Meteors is going to be a problem, so I definitely need to thin them out a little bit. Don't have anything on radar here yet. Data link says there's something right around here. A 080 bearing, but I don't have anything on radar still. Once again, data link says they're right off the nose, and there's two of them. They're pretty high altitude, kind of fast. Nothing on radar yet. Oh, there we go. I have something on radar right there. And let's get a little bit closer because I want a good probability of kill here. But they're both heading over here. They're not happy that I took out their AWACS for sure. Oh, we're being locked. Missile in the air. Okay, there's a Meteor coming over here. I'm still a little bit further out than I would like to be to shoot, so I'm going to defend this. Let's just survive this Meteor for now. Just continue cold here. And then we'll recommit. I don't need to defend too hard. I can recommit fairly soon here, I think. He fired it from pretty far away. Okay, we'll stay cold just a little while longer. Those Meteors are notoriously difficult to get rid of. But I do need to turn around and re-engage because there's still two Rafales out there and they're working very hard to become offensive on me. Okay, let's go ahead and recommit here. Now, although we knocked out their AWACS, they still have decent coverage. There's two of them, right? One can look high, one can look low. They have a much better probability of finding me. The more of them I kill, the less their situational awareness, or I guess the more it degrades, I guess is what I should say. Got this guy locked up here. Lost him. Where is he? He's out here somewhere. Okay, I got him up high. I have two Rafales according to Datalink. And I'm gonna take the closest one. Lock this guy up. These guys are kind of hard to lock up. I'm pressing the lock button, but nothing's happening. Oh, there we go. Got a lock. Oh, never mind, lost the lock. What is going on here? I gotta get the second guy. Let's get this closest guy locked up. Because even if I get this shot off and I can't support it long enough, it might be a problem. They're locking me as well here. Inside of 100 kilometers, still slightly outside of range. This is due to altitude, of course. So I'm going to climb a little bit. And almost in range here. Yeah, or in range as indicated by this arrow. Fox 3 from me. And we'll defend. Okay, missile out on me. That's actually a little bit concerning. I will provide some guidance to that missile. If I don't provide any guidance, it's going to be a problem. Oh, never mind, I lost a lock. It doesn't matter. Okay, we're going to go cold here. And pray to God that missile finds that Rafale on its own, I guess. Alright, we're diving down. There's no reason to stay up here if we're not guiding anything or, well, launching anything. You don't need to be up high to guide anything. This is the whole point of cranking. A little bit disoriented in the cloud layer here. Yeah, here we go. Alright, there's a little valley here. Let me use this.
Maximum speed.
Maximum speed. That's good. That means I might survive this Meteor launch.
Maximum speed.
You hear the RWRs clear? I think we're good. I think we survived that missile. Oh,
Maximum
what is that? Something exploded in the air there. That's a meteor. Very close.
Maximum.
Okay, data link says there's only one airborne target now, and he's actually co-altitude with me, I think. That makes me think maybe the hypersonic missile found his wingman, which means it's now 1v1. And I'm down to R-37Ms. Fox 3 from me. Okay, defending here because he shot at me as well. The R-77, I'm not going to be able to guide it. That's alright, we're just going to defend here. Reducing altitude. See if we can push him off. Like I said, I'm a little bit worried about his range with those Meteor missiles. I think he outranges me slightly in regards to my R-77Ms. So, got to be super cautious here. Now these modern Russian flankers are certainly very dangerous, but when you couple them with the hypersonic missiles, I think they're super dangerous. The ability to take out, you know, enemy aircraft's tankers and AWACSs and stuff, you can see how much it completely changes a fight. It takes a 2v1 scenario down to a scenario where I might be able to fight two guys and fight them pretty dominantly, actually. Now scale this up. Imagine it's like, you know, 50 against, I don't know, let's say like 20 against like 10. You know, the flankers still have a pretty good chance if they have so many hypersonic missiles. Or if they can blind the enemy by destroying their AWACS, right? Completely destroy situational awareness. That's kind of a big deal. I've been cold for quite some time. I always like to be super cautious with the Meteors. We're going to recommit here vertically. Find this guy again. This time I'm going to hit him with two R-77Ms. And then I'm going to have to defend super aggressively. He's looking over here as well. You can hear that RWR tone of his radar scanning me. Okay, I'm going to give him a Hail Mary here. He's locking me as well. He's fired. I'm going to give him 2 R-37Ms and pray to God one of these finds him. I'm climbing as high as I can. 9,000 meters, 9,400, 500 meters I'm climbing. I'm going as high as I can, 10,000 meters. We're in range. Fox 3 and Fox 3 again. There we go. That's 2. One of those should find him for sure.